Hi, let's talk about sinus rinses or Netipots. It's the same thing, just different delivery system. Sinus rinses are wonderful tools if you have allergies or sinus pressure or you've been sick. They're great for those things, but there's some things you need to know. One thing is you should always use distilled water. Don't use tap water, it's not healthy. There's just things that might be in the water that your digestive system can handle, but maybe your sinus cavities cannot. So we want to make sure that we use distilled water only. You will have to warm that up to about body temperature. And then you have these saline packets. So the saline packets, you will use one or two depending on what you're going to use it for. So if you have allergies and you're just trying to clean everything out, make sure there's not a lot of allergens, debris, dust, that kind of stuff in your sinus cavities, then just use one packet. And using one packet, it's called an isotonic solution, meaning there's the same number of particles and solutes in the solution as there is in your blood. Now, if you have a lot of sinus pressure or a stuffy nose or, inflammation in here, you're going to want to use two packets, and that creates a hypertonic solution, meaning there's more particles in the solution than there is in your blood. And what that will do is, because there's so many particles over here and there's more fluid to particle ratio over here, it's going to draw some of that fluid out to create a more even solution, so to speak, on both sides. It's osmolarity. It's a good way to use science. But what that will do is it will draw some of the moisture out of those inflamed areas of your sinuses, and it will also clean it. So you get 2 for 1 in that regards. So if you are using it for allergies, like I said, one packet with your distilled warm water. You want about body temperature water. And then if you're using it for sinus pressure, stuffy nose, you've been sick, that kind of thing, I would go ahead and do 2. So you have a hypertonic solution, and it will help draw some of that moisture out of those sinus cavities. And if you have any questions, please contact the office. Let us know if you have any more questions about that. We will definitely get those answered for you. And I hope you're having a wonderful week. Thank you.